What's happening? What it do? What the business? EIM.
Yo, King Marco in the motherfucking building. What's going on, world? I know y'all miss us. I know y'all miss hearing what we got to say to y'all, but hustler got to get on his motherfucking grind, baby. You know what I'm saying? The game don't stop. A hustler can't have one hustle. You understand me? And they gotta get out here and get to that money. But anyway, I see much hasn't changed. To be honest with you, I see much has not changed. You've been off the streets for about a month, and I can tell you right now, all you apes, all you motherfuckers bag holding, y'all still at $40 a share. I'm not impressed. Shit, you better get on the motherfucking hustle. You better get on your motherfucking grind. If you hold on to this motherfucker, you best be on your grind, nigga. $40? Cut it out, man. This is weak. I'm not impressed. Nigga, you gonna be working that motherfucking Bob Evans, nigga, with this shit. $40 a motherfucking share with AMC. Cut it out, man. There's other shit to do, man. I can't be sitting on here waiting on this shit, man. Christmas is around that corner, people. Okay? I'm gonna tell
That
you this one more
counter.
time. Okay, Christmas is around that corner. Okay, we going in October. October, buddy. Okay, next up is Thanksgiving. That's what we're gonna be seeing next is Thanksgiving. Bob Evans microwaves their food, nigga.
Who said that? I can't even see.
Bot, bot said,
What it do, big bot?
bot in the motherfucking building. What's going on, player? How you living? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for bearing with us. Okay. Now, AMC is at $40. Now, where's all these people that was sitting there saying that AMC gonna be $1,000? I hope they still ain't saying that. I've been off the street for a little while. Are they still saying that?
Talking about what? Oh, ask bot. Shit, I can't see. I ain't even been checking on shit, brah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man. I'm telling you right now, $40 ain't gonna cut it for me. I can't do AMC at $40. Okay, I don't even think nobody buying it. What's the volume on this motherfucker? I know it's got to be light.
32 million
32 million.
lights.
Okay, 30 fucking volume. This is weak. This ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. We need to start finding new plays, gentlemen. What's going on? What do we say? If somebody give me
You
another
already know.
play, I want somebody to give me another play. You know, at this point, I'm dead with AMC. I'm done with AMC, man. I don't even want to talk about them no more. At this point, I
It's
want
them
to talk
extra.
about something else. Put up that WTER stock, please.
This boy, that's that daddy-o.
Okay, guys, I want you guys to fall in line with this motherfucking stock right here. Okay. Now it was down a little bit from the last 2 weeks or so. It was trading at $1.80, but I ain't sweating it. I ain't even sweating this motherfucker go to 140. I hope it go to
Me
140.
either. I'm gonna buy some
You know what I'm
more.
saying? I want this bitch to go to like 140, even 130 for real, for real. But this is a
Did you
long
grab some
term hold.
yet?
Yes.
So that's what's up. Yeah, that's that move. That's that move right here. And Shaq involved. This boy gonna go.
Hell yeah.
This boy gonna go.
This, this motherfucker right here gonna go. Pull up the 6 month chart, please.
We we gonna go to. What up, though, kid? What's happening?
KID in the motherfucking building. What's going on, big dog? You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to buy that one stock WTER. That's a long-term hold. I want y'all to buy that.
I think Kid got some. I don't know if he still got it. He got some.
That's good. We all in. We all in it to win it.
Oh yeah.
So I think that stock.
I got like 1,300 shares. I think.
Mm-hmm. I bought like 500, but I'm about to buy some more though.
Oh yeah, I'm getting some more too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm getting some of that for sure. I like that stock. That stock probably gonna blow before AMC does.
Somebody probably gonna end up buying them. Then that boy gonna go through the roof.
Oh, I got that echo. If somebody buys that company out, that motherfucker gonna go to like probably like $15-$20. That's what that motherfucker gonna go.
Just the 6
that
months
motherfucker gonna pull back a little bit. That motherfucker gonna pull back a little bit. It might touch the 140 range.
Hey, so
it might touch that. It might touch the 140 range for real. They might do that. It's gonna touch the 140 range, and then
I'm gonna grab more. I get more.
Yep. I'll buy this motherfucker. This bitch gonna pull back a little bit, just a tad bit. I'm gonna say like 140 range.
This is another company I researched the Shaq in. It's a little cheap.
Yeah, News. I've been watching them for a while. It was cheaper than that.
What this?
Yeah, I think so. News was cheap. I think.
Genius.
It was so long
ago. This.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching this for about a year. Yeah, this not bad.
I like water better though, but that's
I do too.
That's another Shaq play though.
Yeah, I like water. I like water better.
Yeah,
because that's gonna be the standard though. See, alkaline water is gonna be the standard in the future. Okay, you're gonna have houses that's gonna be have nothing but alkaline on their faucets. Okay, that's gonna be the standard in the future. Now I saw that when I was watching MTV Cribs with Big Sean's house. He had alkaline water in his faucet. This was last week. That's what I showed you that one time when I showed you that alkaline water. That was Big Sean's house. That was his house, and he had alkaline water with his faucet. And that's gonna be the new wave. That's gonna be the new standard is alkaline water. So if I'm an investor, I would invest in companies that's totally invested in alkaline water and hold that motherfucker for a long term. That's a long term hold. Okay, and it's cheap to get into right now. You know, you got other companies. You got other companies that's cheap to get into.
You want to pull up the what's the name too?
Yeah, pull that one up.
Here go OTC play.
There's an OTC play, guys.
We in this
too. Go get this. Yeah, we in this. We in this one heavy. We heavy in this one right here. This bitch run, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
It's gonna go. This bitch gonna go right, champ.
Gonna go. Mark my word on this one.
OTC play. I'm fire boy though.
I got in on this motherfucker at
you got in at triple 007. 007, right?
Yeah, 007. Yep.
I think I got in at 12. 0012, I think it was.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This motherfucker gonna run, people, and this bitch gonna run to like probably about on a if it run right, this bitch gonna
Five,
run like
ten
10,
cent
15
maybe.
cent.
Yeah.
Yep, 10, 15 cent. Easy. Easy money.
Every million shares you got, that's 10 bands.
10
10
bands.
bands.
That bitch go to 10 cent, cut it out. Cut it out. That bitch go to 10 cent, which it can't do, because these
Most
motherfucking
definitely.
OTCs, they can't go to that late. They can't go to that level. Some of them can go higher than that,
We done
believe it or
seen it.
not. Okay? I can tell you that right fucking now. Okay? I suggest you get one of those stocks, either get the water stock or get that ALKM stock. I suggest you motherfuckers get
Get
that.
both of them motherfuckers if your bank
Yep.
right. Shit,
Yep.
to keep it a bean.
Buy it all. Buy them both. Alkaline water gonna be the standard. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're gonna see that in the NBA and NFL teams, where NBA NFL teams are gonna be giving their players nothing but alkaline water. Mark my word on that, buddy. Okay, that's some shit to be playing. Fuck AMC, nigga. Y'all making me mad about this bullshit. I hope y'all motherfuckers still ain't on that AMC bullshit. Still, I hope you're not.
Already did, but what's up? Where the plays at, bot? What y'all got out here? What's the new? What's popping? What's cracking?
Yeah. So overall, where the apes at? They quiet in the motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, they don't want no small. They
Oh,
definitely
they
still on that
now.
AMC. You already know.
Oh,
You already
I'm
know.
cool.
They crazy than a bitch though. It's life after AMC. They better start trying to figure that shit out. You hear me? You said
Gotta
not
trying to
playing
do
a
that.
lot. Yeah, it's slow motion. It's slow
Mhm.
motion. You definitely gotta find something else to do with your time. Sometimes you just gotta be holding and waiting for the whatever you got. If you got some shit that's worth holding, you better just be
Mhm.
holding that, waiting for the bubble. You know what I mean? But just be doing what you do in the meantime.
Mhm. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't know.
And I believe the market might be about to though. Shit, this motherfucker has been acting funny, and a lot of that shit is way overpriced too, man.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's
the way the
definitely gonna
world's
be
running.
it's gonna definitely be a crash coming.
Oh, crash is coming crazy. Hold on, Joe
Yeah,
Biden fucking up everything.
you can't be laying in nothing long term like that because
Okay. I
yeah,
don't see it.
kids
I
said he
don't
don't
see many
see
plays.
many plays. All right, man,
Yep.
it's dry in the bitch out here. You hear me?
Yes, sir. That's why I say motherfucker gotta have more than one hustle out this motherfucker, man.
And
And you
Marco
can't
be
be
on that sports gambling, man. We about to be on here popping that shit too. Another little way to get your hands on a couple of dollars.
hell yeah. For sure.
So we about to be popping that shit off on here too.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me tell you that right fucking now.
But what's up
Okay.
with y'all anyway though? Shit, even without the market, what been happening?
What y'all motherfuckers think about this
Yeah.
Afghanistan shit, man? This motherfucking shit out of control. See, Joe Biden fucking up the country, man. I'm gonna tell you what the market.
Explain what tweet.
Which one? Trust kid explain that tweet. Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening? What's going on? Let's talk about it. I
Okay.
I, I uh instant message AB this shit to jump on. I don't know if AB busy. Maybe he might jump on. Maybe he
Mhm.
might not though. So
Yeah.
he got the thing. If kid you want to jump on, let Brett know.
Yeah. What the fuck is showing? I don't know what that is. A big cough. I don't know what that is. Anyway, Joe Biden fucking up this country. Okay, he
We
keep
already knew
fucking up
that.
very well. And it's only a matter of time that shit gonna affect the stock market. Okay, it really is. Shit, I don't like what I'm seeing right now.
Oh, this shit gonna get ugly. The market gonna take a big boy shit. at some point. And soon though too.
Shit.
This shit,
I
like,
don't.
it's gonna be a correction, nigga. You better believe that. Real estate, all this shit. My
Yeah,
house
you
right
know,
now, you
property
gonna
value
get
is going down, man. You know that, man. I'm
shit. I
telling you,
got
property.
I got with my tax thing because you know I own my joint. The motherfucker said my shit went up. I don't think it was a whole bunch. They said my value went up. Believe it's gonna be going back down though. I
Yeah,
already know.
that
I
shit,
just got a
man.
thing, a letter from the city saying my shit went up.
Mine the other way around, bro.
Not too long
Other
ago.
way.
What you got a letter
Yeah,
saying your shit went
yeah.
down?
It went down.
For real?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, the motherfucking game about to be fucked up out here, man. Y'all motherfuckers better hold on to y'all money. Okay, and make sound investments, man. Do not make no dumbass investments right now. Okay, this ain't the time to be do no crazy shit right now. Okay, we ain't doing no more chasing. You know what I'm saying? No more chasing motherfucking plays, chasing stocks that somebody done called on the internet. None of that shit. That's a quick way to lose your motherfucking bag out here. Okay, I strongly suggest right now to hold on to your motherfucking bag.
Yeah, my value
Okay,
went up.
well maybe yours did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got maybe it was a good day for you, bad day for me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I suggest you motherfuckers hold on to that motherfucking bag, man. Okay, right now, ain't no chasing right now. Okay, for real. For
Oh
anybody
no.
just listening right now, ain't no more motherfucking chasing. Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, can lose a lot of money that way. I done lost a lot of money
Oh,
chasing.
let me find that. Let me put that thing up. Kid had my bad.
Mm-hmm. Shit. We gotta have money for this motherfucking washout they about to have, man. They about to wash a lot of niggas out, man. And you better have some. We gotta have some motherfucking cash to take advantage. I suggest y'all invest in some stocks that we told you about. Them two water stocks, invest in those. Because at the end of the day, at least the only thing you got is you still got your money. That bitch ain't going down no time soon. And if it do, it ain't gonna stay down there forever.
Mm-mm.
You know, all these stocks is overpriced. You know what I'm saying? Facebook overpriced. McDonald's is overpriced. Nike is overpriced. You know, they said Nike having the problems fulfilling orders, man.
For real?
Yep. They on some triple B type shit now.
This world going to hell in a handbasket, nigga. On
Nigga.
everything, cuz.
Nike having a hard time fulfilling orders out this motherfucker, man.
They say, because here go the tweet. Please take from someone who has been correctly calling AMC for months. What is happening right now is currently classic white out distribution. I don't know what the hell that means. What does this mean? Wells have been
Wheels have been
offloading their
offloading their
positions in
position in
anticipation of the next
anticipation.
big move.
Next big move
Damn.
down.
Uh-oh.
Nah,
Uh-oh.
what?
That's that shit. I mean, this boy, we already know it's on the way down. This one got the A's mad right now. Hey, message said, "Hey, DS, I see some challenge on GOEV. It was one. Yeah, market feel shaky. Hell yeah, we'll pull that up though.
Yeah, yeah. Buy some safe stocks right now, guys.
Yeah, it's
No
gonna
more,
get a little ugly out here.
no chasing right now.
And if you see a bag on some shit, you better sell that motherfucker quick. Don't be
Yes,
playing with this shit.
yes.
Take
Get
your
out.
money and go
Take your money and go. Fuck a squeeze, nigga. Okay?
on everything.
Fuck a squeeze. You know what I'm saying? It's all about singles. You got to hit singles. If you hit 4 singles in a row, you scoring. Okay? Guaranteed. In baseball, if you hit 4 singles in a row, you scoring.
call away, I pull up with the drugs with me. And you don't know the pressure of owing the plug 50. Got a chill call, he told me stay dangerous, take it easy. Was in the day room and couldn't believe he see me on TV. He spent money on his bitch every time he got work through. Cost 7 years and she only
CEI. That's kind of risky, man.
Where? Which one?
He talking about CEI.
What?
I'll
That's
trade
a
that.
place.
That's just so funny, man.
He
When he
said
get the
put that one up
$3, that
too.
motherfucker be acting funny.
So you hip to that stock? He said, huh?
Oh yeah, I traded CEI before. I done traded that multiple times. Hell yeah. But that when they get the $3, that bitch act funny than a motherfucker.
That bitch up. Shit, usually it's lower now.
Yeah.
But this bitch was like 40-something cent or something.
Yeah, this bitch was taking a shit.
Let me take you back to that blue building back in the day. Why trapping 2 for 15s plus? That was my age. From that 2 or 3 years, I mastered my ways. We beat the Jacksons and yeah,
has enough attention, it will go. I mean, yeah. But like I said, that motherfucker get the $3, that bitch be tripping. I mean, but energy, I mean, it's an energy stock, it's an energy play.
It might go one of these times, though.
It might. I mean, it could go because energy is going to be a big. Something's going to happen with this whole new energy thing.
52-week range, 310 to 33 cents.
Yeah. You might got. I would damn near dump this bitch out if it got to $3.
Yeah, because it's probably gonna pull it back 9 times.
It's gonna pull it back. I'm dumping it at 3. I mean, if you want to buy it at this price. That motherfucker look like it's about to fall, take a shit somewhere. That thing might go to like 160. I might say buy it at 160.
How I was running around risking my freedom like that.
That's what I say. That bitch gonna tip back to 160. I just don't see. I just never could make no money with that motherfucker, man.
Sometimes it be them type of stocks.
Yeah, I just never could make no money with that bitch.
I remember I tried to trade Cliffs a couple of times. I could never make money on that motherfucker. CLF.
Yeah.
I got burnt on that bitch like twice or something, I think.
Yeah, I just can't make no money out that motherfucker, man.
I fell back from that, and this with longevity got me. Foreigns in my yard.
So I just
Cliffs done rocketed now too.
Yep.
So you gotta have a nice palm game sometimes, though.
Yeah. I thought CEI because CEI had.
I remember this bitch was like $5 to $7 range when we was fucking with it back in the day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And make sure your cash the strongest. But it's still about who lasts the longest. This real shit. I watch niggas cop trucks off hustling, not luck, but only.
I think it was $6 in the 52-week range. So this bitch just really took off for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Garage like Six Flags, flip work like gym class.
That's a steel stock, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hell, the way this shit going, price is still gonna go high, sky high out this motherfucker.
Shit, Cliffs might be $100 stock, motherfucker.
Yeah, price of everything going up, man. You got a $200,000 house, cost you that or $300,000 to remodel that motherfucker.
Why? Because of lumber and all that.
Everything, yeah. Price of everything going up. You know what I'm saying? It's just they pricing out all the homeowners. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to make the world to where everybody pays rent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thread for more. It was like 4 tweets back. So like this.
Yeah. All the fast food prices going crazy too. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
They trying to price motherfuckers out the world. You gonna be nigga let you have a nice car. Motherfuckers gonna be trying to snatch you up out your shit.
Hell yeah.
Bums ain't gonna be so nice no more. Them motherfuckers gonna be on the corner with a damn thing. Then they're trying to snatch you about your shit on the expressway.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
That Tesla car gonna be, that Cybertruck gonna be damn near needed, motherfucker. Believe it or not.
Fuck a rob. You remember back in June when AFC was 50-60 range? Do I got that on the screen?
Nope.
I thought I did. Yeah, I do. You can't see the script?
I can see.
Remember back in June when AFC was 50-60 range and everyone was claiming that stock was gearing up for the next leg up in the massive bullpen. That's that trade talk. No, they were all wrong. Wells were offloading their positions. The next minute down. At the time, I was the only one calling this distribution screenshot.
So this sounds like to me gonna be another major drop.
Man, AMC though. Motherfuckers, shit, we been through that. That's motherfucking old news.
This is old. I don't know what the apes gonna do with themselves after this.
Is the apes even strong like that anymore?
Shit, I don't see how. I really don't see how at this point. I don't see how they going. I don't see how they strong right now. There ain't nothing to talk about. It's the same old shit. Motherfuckers probably done sold out of that shit, man. Believe it or not.
I treat a plug like a wealthy investor. Jump in the whip, open the roof up. They tell you anything.
I don't know what they doing.
Hidden pain and pain is real, man. Yeah, that's true too. What happened to AB and him, man? I know AB said he ain't gonna be able to get on tonight. He DM'd and said that. I don't know what about Hitman. What's up with him? Somebody DM him or something.
Well, I don't know.
They won't last long. So what, is the ape still strong like they was and still talking that shit? I ain't even been looking on nothing, bro. Just keep it a bean.
Yeah, that motherfucker, man. Ain't nobody talking about this shit no more. There ain't nothing to talk about. I think they done sold, man, believe it or not. Me personally, I think they sold.
Believe some of did.
I think they all sold.
Matt Course, I look like sometimes every now and then I see his little shit. He still be having a lot of views. I don't be listening to it, but I see he still got views coming in. So motherfuckers still watching his old suck ass.
I don't know how. And I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Because they ain't made no money yet. They should be mad at a motherfucker. His chat room should be spicy, but like I said, I ain't seen it. Like it'll be through my feed and I see, damn, he got 16,000 watching. I'm wondering how the fuck motherfuckers is even still going along with this shit.
Well, I guess they just like
still thinking it's going to 1K for real. Just type AMC in the Twitter.
You not safe. This clip in my new block Drake. Long enough to do a drive-by for 2 blocks straight. I'll put money on your head from a shoebox bank and leave a murder unsolved like the Tupac case. We was young, we was rugged, where I hung, we was bugging. And rats get their stripes stripped and tongues in the oven. When it comes to this hustling, I got funds in abundance. And I learned quick, cause a brick don't come with instructions.
Ain't nothing new. They all lie. Okay? That don't mean shit. So what, he lied?
I'm sorry. How the fuck can more shares exist in the open call contracts than of the actual fucking? It's always some bullshit with AFC too, man. Ain't nothing changed, man.
I've been gone
That's
for
on the
30
G.
days. I've been gone for 30 motherfucking days, and I'm still seeing the same shit. Okay.
AFC is like a drama bitch. It's like a bitch who you fucking with, and she always got some bullshit going on, or you always seem to
Yeah.
have some type of bullshit with her.
Uh-huh.
Like she ain't even worth fucking with. Her pussy might be cool, but everything that come along with it ain't. So
Ain't.
you gotta stop fucking with her, cause there's some other pussy you can get that come with less strings attached and
Yeah.
bullshit. That's what the fuck this is, man.
Yeah. She a girl with options.
Yeah, man.
That's what she is.
This ain't it.
Yeah, this I'm cool. I don't know how you got your money wrapped up into this.
3 hours ago, AMC is in a much better situation now than ever before. So I don't expect the general trend to change. This chart is a predictive pattern based on analysts. There is no reason to believe that this pattern will not break down, but the odds are in favor of this pattern in the whole. The fuck out of here, man.
I don't even want to hear this shit no more. These motherfuckers,
motherfuckers is still buying this shit. Wow.
So she hit your reply. Wow. User of intellect. That's a girl or something. And she couldn't handle it, so she hit my reply.
Stay on their ass, nigga.
Yeah, they
so fucking stupid, man. One hood
they
turned off the buy button, shitted down, quadrupled down their short position.
You knew they was gonna put more money into it. I know motherfuckers thought that when they went to $50-something, they said, "Yeah, we back."
Yeah, motherfuckers thought. Motherfuckers thought it was about to be a new beginning. They ain't doing nothing but walking their ass down one more again.
Yeah. Nah, back down to $40.
Yeah.
And I thought when the market got fucked up, because the market had some fucked up days. I thought when the market fucked up, that meant the shorts was gonna cover. They'd be forced to cover, and the AMC went down with it.
They were talking about more like a crash situation where the shit just really.
That damn near was a crash. That motherfucker lost 600 points. 600-700 points in one day.
It don't matter. That little short cover shit, it don't even fucking matter. That ain't gonna happen. Because for one, when the market started crashing, AMC crashing with it. So they was shorting that, and that's gonna kind of offset some of the other shit too.
Yeah.
So they ain't gotta worry about that.
They talking about the market crash, the AMC gonna get paid. AMC ain't going no motherfucking where. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas about to lose everything.
Hey, CEO Adam, when the time comes, it would be very cool if March Madness games were played in AMC theaters. That don't fucking matter. Who the fuck going to AMC to watch March Madness? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hell, all the good players is going pro at 18. There ain't gonna be nobody in March Madness. Nobody give a fuck about no March Madness. All the good players is gone.
Very misleading. They did not recover anything yet. Short sellers caught up to short.
And you know another thing that I noticed about this now?
What?
Is that go put it back on Twitter. Put it back on Twitter.
All right, hold on.
You know what I noticed?
What?
Reading these feeds now, it looks a little negative now. It sounds real negative. You know what I'm saying? It's not like AMC to 500, 5,000, AMC to the moon. I'm not seeing that right now.
They saying motherfuckers still talking that 1K shit.
Yeah, but looking at these Twitter responses, they all talking about manipulation. That's
what it always been.
Yeah, but not like this.
Going on.
Not like this though. This is kind of
look at this.
Now it's talking about how I was talking about is rigged. The market is dead ass rigged.
Hollering all my AMC shares.
Not
AMC not leaving. Yelling earn more from the Citadel than the government. They always got some bullshit, man.
they got these. She run the money. She in charge of the money.
Yeah.
This woman in charge of the money. Who the fuck you think she gonna side with?
U.S. Attorney James Kennedy says.
And look at this shit, Average. This motherfucker, he done bought some more. You deserve what you gonna get, Case, or wherever the fuck your stupid ass name is. Look at this nigga. Hope you guys are having a blessed weekend. See you in the front line Monday. Your black ass gonna get broke, nigga.
I've been selling dreams to sleepers, nigga.
Stupid ass nigga.
I'm an 8-man. 8-man. Bro, sell that shit. Sell that shit, big dog. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
He trying to be quiet in the FC bathroom. I don't know what the fuck she mean by that. Who is still holding? I follow everything interacts with this too. Wow.
Matter of fact, ain't telling niggas shit. Who are these niggas? I think
they workers borrow money from family and friends and hand it over to their employer.
I think that I'm sounding shady because my jewelry look like I made it. Just got a house. I need a brand new Mercedes. We kicking ass like the baby.
Citadel. So, all right, so fuck. Okay. This shit ain't going nowhere, man. This shit taking too fucking long to materialize. And I told y'all, I hope y'all ain't margin this shit, which I think y'all have. I think a lot of these people done margin that shit off. So, and this shit gonna drop too. Y'all might lose like $15, man, from 40.
They gonna fucking learn.
For real. That shit they gonna lose like $40. For like not $40, but they gonna lose like $10, $15, man. When that shit happen, boy. And it might happen at the wrong time. And we get into that wrong time, which is Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then Valentine's Day, motherfucker. Valentine's Day is when your bitch gonna leave you. Okay? Cause that's when she gonna be fed up in the motherfucker from your motherfucking ass. After Valentine's Day, I'll tell you that right now, them hoes gonna be gone. Shit. I don't know what the fuck they doing. These motherfuckers ain't nothing, man. It's all not hyped up anymore like it used to be, but I see that now you pointed out. Yeah. What were the numbers from the UFC fight last night? Can we see how many are still going to AMC? Ain't nobody going to see that fucking shit at no AMC theaters. Nigga talking about
who said that?
Talking about the UFC fight last night. Ain't nobody went to go see that shit there. I don't even know who was fighting. Who was fighting?
I don't fucking know.
Shit.
Who said something about that? Somebody said it in the chat.
Yeah, Bot was talking about G. What up, baby?
What up, though, G? I can't see the chat. What up, though?
Everything is different now.
Yeah, ain't nobody going to see they ain't going to see no damn UFC fight, no AMC. Not and pay what, $25?
Motherfuckers out
yeah,
there
right.
They
ain't about what they ain't about to pay. What they gonna pay? $25? They're not about to pay that. Shit, they ain't about to pay that. Nah. And then on top of that, drinks too. What you buying? You buying drinks in that motherfucker? Shit, you gonna be out? You did her stay at home for that.
That's your motherfucking best bet.
You could have stayed at home and ordered that fight for less, or watch that bitch on the fire stick.
Like I said, 2-3 niggas. Yeah, I mean, it depends on if you got the motherfucking knowledge to know how to get it that way. But even if not, 2-3 niggas chip in that same shit you was gonna pay.
Shit.
and you chill at the crib, smoke your shit, drink whatever you gotta drink. Motherfucker normally got some food in the crib. You can make that happen way more better at the crib. What do UFC fight cost? Maybe $70, some shit like that. $60, $50, $60. Three niggas throw $20.
No, I don't think it costs that much.
Probably
Depending
like
on who it
60.
is. It depends
Probably
on
like
who it
that shit
is.
yesterday probably might have been like $50, $60 probably.
Shit. Anybody about to be doing that, man?
No.
Fuck that.
And they talking about having March Madness there. What the motherfucker gonna pay for that?
What you gonna do to pay for that? If March Madness on TV. On every channel. March Madness is on every channel. Get the fuck out of here. All you need is your cable. If you got some decent cable, motherfucker, you can watch March Madness. Fuck out of here. Anybody about to go to no motherfucking AMC to watch March Madness? Cut it out. That's bullshit. Okay? AMC needs to turn that motherfucker into a gambling house.
They might end up having to do that.
Okay, that's what they need to do. You talking about venturing off in the sports world, you better go venture off into being a sports book. If they was doing something like that. Then I would say, yeah, they might have something going on. But if you out here trying to do some motherfucking you just go to the thing and watch the fight or watch the March Madness, man, nobody going to see that bullshit there. Nigga, you better have a sports book alongside of that. And then have the UFC and the March Madness on top of that. But you gotta have a gambling house, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
He said the sentiment is a little desperate. That fucked me up when I read that shit, cuz.
Yeah.
Where that shit at? I want to put that shit up again.
Yeah. I'll try to tell you. Yeah, it's not hyped up like it used to be. This shit is a little negative, man. Yeah, I told you.
It ain't even fun fucking with them motherfuckers. It got kind of stale doing that shit. Them motherfuckers lost all their heart.
Yeah,
they lost all their heart. The stock market to do that to you. And then, but the thing that killed me, how the fuck do Matt and them still got all them people watching that shit? And this shit ain't doing nothing. I can see if this bitch was like 150 or damn near like at GameStop prices or something. But why the fuck motherfuckers? Oops. What the fuck is people holding on to, cuz?
They hold on to a dream. That's what they hold on. They hold on to a dream, baby. See, this motherfucker at a crossroads right now.
This bitch about to tip. This about to tip like a motherfucking rich man at a motherfucking at a restaurant, nigga. This bitch about to go down. You hear me?
This man said AFC does. If I were above Friday, I'm selling 100% fat.
Who said that?
Hitman.
What up, Hitman?
Oh, he not here. He not on here. Kid said that. Yeah. Stop having it ready for the next leg down. Seem like the apes, but they don't want to hear it. That's probably true. I could go with that KID. That motherfucker, them bitches, they just don't want to give up, man. They hold on to a dream, man. That's what this is about, man. It's a dream. But sometimes dreams.
You said, go ahead, Marco. Sorry.
Sometimes dreams don't come true, nigga. And that's the truth.
He said 100%. He said AFC. Nah, that's what's up. His man wasn't no fool, man. He just like to talk some shit on there. His man wasn't no fool. I respect that. You gotta let go sometime. I think I better let it go.
Yeah, oh yeah, but let that bitch go. I tell you that right now. Let that
Feels
bitch
top
go.
heavy, ready for the next leg down. Exactly. I tell the Ace, but they don't want to hear it. Hey, you know what? If they don't want to hear it, kid, they gonna feel it in their motherfucking pockets. You hear me?
Yep.
I want
They
Ace
gonna
to
feel
jump up.
that
Man,
shit.
you know they ain't gonna do that, bot. You already know.
They not want to jump on here.
They don't want
Not
none.
now.
Jackson Hunter just put out a good video. Put the motherfucking somebody put the link in here. I'll play that bitch. Put the motherfucking link in the chat.
Someone changed. Someone dragged him to.
What is that, boy? We gonna play it, kid. Tells hey, somebody throw that motherfucker in the motherfucking chat, cuz. So
That was G.
show the video G talking about. Somebody put it in the chat. You said Jackson Hunter.
Yeah. He said he don't have a wrench.
Who don't?
G.
G don't got no wrench?
Mm-mm.
Let me give you one.
I want to give a big apology to all the females out there. I swear to God, I didn't know what I was doing when I was doing it, but now that I know what I was doing,
Okay, I think
I'm gonna tell y'all I'm sorry. You know, yo, I hit the bottom of the
there you go, G.
Kid put it there, I think.
I gave G a wrench anyway. You got one now, G. You said what kid put it up?
Got it on Twitter. He says on Twitter, I guess. He got it on here on the whatchamacallit, on the comment section.
Hold on, I just
Well, G got it too. G got it on
G,
YouTube.
G just threw it up.
Yeah.
It was the bottom of your pussy hole. Her legs were shaking like she
Trying to do the Tootsie Roll.
We make the sweetest merger. Shit, I keep a curver. The sex agreed is murder.
Plus, she's a squirter. Hey.
Yeah, baby girl drenched the bed. Sprinkle the system. Right on my expensive spreads. But she made it up. Gave me extensive head. Intensive mention of man. It don't make sense.
He's dead.
Plus, I like it because mommy made me.
I'm about to play it.
Plus, she PYP, right? Condoleezza, I George Bush does. Wish she don't know I'm a teacher. I'm her teacher. She's a Libra. Leave her. Nope.
I'm a keeper. Cause
I hit the bottom of a pussy, y'all. Yeah. I hit the bottom of
hey.
a pussy, y'all. Nope. I ain't talking about a pussy walls. Yo. I hit the bottom of a pussy, y'all. Now I ain't seen her in 2 weeks. That's the wire. Now she's sending threats saying that my ass a liar. When she see me, she gonna set my ass on fire. Came out the crib, goddamn, she slashed the tires.
Let go. You said you wanted to play that. We about to put Cuz on. All right.
What's going on, guys? We are now live. I'm with my man Andrew from Trading Science.
Y'all see that shit, right?
I'm gonna put his YouTube channel in the description below.
Hey, you see it, right?
And as always,
yeah, I see it.
We'll shuttle in here and give you guys some time to come in. Oh, look, we already got people in here. What's going on, Vita, CBJ, Luke, Robert? Oh, Hayden hopped in here quick. Supermom, Matthew, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's Sunday, almost said Saturday. Man, When you follow Stonks, you just don't know what day it is. But we got Andrew from Trading Sciences. Subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of great work. I've got his channel in the description below now. And we're going to be going over AMC, GME, some technical analysis. I know recently I've been talking about how I am not personally focusing on TA that much, but I do know that a lot of my viewers value it. And I've never said that it's valueless completely. It's just not on my main radar. I think most people know that for me. But Andrew provides great value to this whole community. The guy really knows what he's talking about. So we'll get this thing popping off here in a second.
Yeah, you do look like a pastor.
More people
or wannabe youth pastor.
And just to let you guys know, I have been watching Andrew for a couple months now, so I'm a fan of his, man. So subscribe to his channel. Again, it's in the description below. Get him to, I think he's at 18K subs. Let's get him to 20K and above, man. Looks like my Packers prediction is going well.
He talking about the gangs too, huh?
Uh-huh.
He definitely got the same silly fan I got.
So he live?
Who, cuz?
Boom.
No. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll give you guys another minute to hop
How long is this?
Here. Before we get started, financial, quite set on the year. I don't think too many people can be disappointed by that, but I think there's more room to grow. Okay, so especially with GME as well. So again, my name is Jackson Hunter, not a financial advisor. I'm really not even an expert on stocks. But like I said, although I'm not focusing on technical analysis as much, I know some of my viewers enjoy it. And Andrew is doing a great job with his channel. So I love to shine the light on the people that are doing the good work for the community. Again, subscribe to Andrew's channel. It's called Trading Sciences. And Andrew, would you give another brief introduction as to who you are, brother?
Sure. So like I was saying, so I come from the banking industry. I live in Hong Kong, and I actually started to do some YouTube videos in November. So at that time, I was not aware about the meme movement in GME. And suddenly in January, when I was at work, so I was already doing my YouTube videos. Everybody was talking about GME, the crazy amount of volume that it was exchanged on the market. It was 20 billion that day, which was a shock because it was the first time we've seen something that big for such a small market cap. So I knew something was on. We all knew that something was happening, that this was the beginning of something. And so as I was doing my YouTube videos, I was like, all right, I want to start talking about that. And then I met the ape community, which is an amazing community where people help each other. That's why I'm here, by the way. And so I just want to give back. I want to share with people everything I know. I want to try to help the same way people help me, because right now I actually quit my job 3 months ago to be an independent trader. And I did that because I had the support of all the community. So it's just a very excited adventure that is starting for me. And I'm very.
This nigga said he quit his job and got support from the community. Hey, community, where the fuck the community at? This motherfucker quit his job and started trading on their pockets. No.
Very excited to know what's going to happen next for me, but as well on the market. So whenever you want, I can maybe explain a bit what I do. So I use technical analysis a lot, mostly Elliott waves and Fibonacci, which are quite advanced techniques, but I can sum it up quite well in a few words if you want, and maybe show you some cool things that I can do with that, that is helping me actually to predict market movements. It's a predictive trading method. So of course it's not working all the time. Otherwise, I would be on the moon already.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations on becoming your own boss. I did the same thing a couple months ago, and it is an awesome feeling, especially after working so many terrible jobs. I don't know what you did before this, but it sounds like you're happy with your decision. So congratulations on that, man, working for yourself. That's awesome.
Thanks,
what got you into trading in the first place? How old were you, and was it just like a hobby? What were your goals just starting out?
Yeah, very good question. So actually, I started to do some small investments when I was very young. I was around like 15, and I was just doing it for fun with my dad at the time. He was the bank, so I was not placing real orders, but I was already getting interested in that because I was seeing that some people, they can earn a lot of money by doing that. So I was excited by that. I wanted to know more. And so I've always been interested into financial markets. And then when I grew up, I studied mathematics, finance a lot. And then I wanted to be a trader. So I became a trader and I came to Hong Kong. And, and now I've been here for now 6-7 years. And I think it's time for me to go for a new adventure. But I've been basically trading as a professional trader on the option market, equity derivatives, for around 6 years. Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So before we really get into the meat and potatoes, I'm gonna crack.
Oh yeah. Pause this. If he's been trading this long, this motherfucker better not be talking about how much he like AMC.
Shit,
He better not.
I bet you I got something to do.
I bet he better not. Because if he do, he retarded. He straight up retarded. He better not.
They got like a what if you use.
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
Like that motherfucker got a flask of liquor in this motherfucking pocket. That motherfucker.
That motherfucker. Hey, I keep your son away from that motherfucker. I tell you that shit. That's what I say about that motherfucker.
These guys are, they are scammers.
That motherfucker better not be talking about how much he like AMC.
Seriously, how long can they keep you scamming? That's what the fuck I wonder, bro. There's a whole groovy kind.
They gonna keep this motherfucker scam going as long as these motherfuckers are still in it.
But if they smart, they taking that money and investing in other shit.
Gee, they ain't about to do that.
I hope they are.
The ones that still in, they in that motherfucker for the long haul, for real. Shit, the smart ones.
At what point do it get real good? Where you want me to play it at, G? Tell me what part to go to in the video where it get real good, where we can key in on that. Since it's such a long video, give me a time to start.
That shit right there. This dude been saying he been trading since for the last 6-7 years. Shit, he better not be talking about he like AMC. I respect it more if he said GameStop, but even that motherfucker dying. Where the hell is GameStop at?
Shit, if I had to guess, I bet it's at least 175, but let me see.
Green Bay holding on strong.
It's 185. What's who winning?
Green Bay up 17-14, but they at the 10-yard line.
Have Trey Lance got in the game?
I don't know. I just turned it on. I kind of figured they was gonna try and cover the spread. They get a field goal here. The motherfuckers that got the spread on this motherfucker.
What's the spread?
I think the spread is like 3.5, 3 points for whatchamacallit. They got to get a touchdown to win.
For who? San Francisco?
Touchdown now.
Who just scored? Green Bay?
Green Bay, yeah.
So who was the spread favorite?
San Francisco. Now they fucked.
How much
They
time
fucked.
left?
Shit, it's 13 minutes to go, but yeah, that number don't add out. Don't look right. And Robbie put that bitch on the money.
185.
Damn, he put that bitch on the money.
That's what game.
185.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Yeah, G said something else.
He put something else. He let me know where to
He
look
said,
at the video.
no, he sent something on the comment section.
All right, go on there and get that shit.
Yeah, they fucked on that. Yeah, if anybody got money on San Francisco, they fucked. Now you down there 2 touchdowns. You down 2 touchdowns. Down 10 points. Shit, they fucked. It's a timestamp.
It's the time. Because I'm just pulling up what he put in there. It's the same video, but where's the time? What's
He didn't say.
you gotta let me know the exact time to go to.
Hey.
Is it 12 minutes? Because it just sent me the same video that I was just watching. You gotta let me know, like, do it start at the 12-minute point or the 15-minute point? To what point
Okay.
do you want me to put it on?
He said, okay, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, they already got the motherfucking Patriot Tampa Bay game 6-point spread. That motherfucker.
They're gonna stretch them boys too.
You losing faith in Mac, huh?
Yeah.
I figured.
No, I mean, I already knew they was gonna get stretched regardless, nigga. That was what was gonna happen. You're
Maybe. I don't know. That's not a game I would bet. I wouldn't bet heavy on that game. That's not the game I would fuck with. I'll leave that game alone. Set the 36-minute mark.
Talking to do.
36 minutes.
You might be an informant anyway.
Damn, 80,000 yards.
36-minute mark.
So the closing level of last Friday is looking very good because we are quite high. So I would say it's a 50-50, but there is as well a big chance probability that we go lower here. So we might have this move down that triggers the margin requirements that creates the breakout here. And I have one more thing.
Margin requirements. Trigger margin requirements. All right, sorry.
Exactly. And I have one more thing I want to show you. And this is the final piece of this puzzle.
Yeah.
So as I said, I'm an option trader. I mean, I used to be an option trader, which means that I was trading options for clients. I was on the sell side, so but whatever. And so I know how to read the option market. And here I have a spreadsheet that my viewers know, but that I'm going to here very quickly explain so that everybody can understand what it is about. I'm retrieving the open interest for the option market. So Jackson, for example, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you ever sell calls on stocks? For example, would you sell a call option on AMC, for example?
I don't, because that's like buying a put.
Exactly. It's not exactly like buying a put, but it's taking a short position. So you don't, which is totally normal. I don't as well. Most people don't take short positions on call options. So we can assume that retail investors are buying call options. And who is selling them? Market makers, option market makers, because it's their job. They are here to provide liquidity on the option market. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to retrieve all the call options for every maturity. All right. So I have the 1st of October, 15th of October, so on and so forth until Jan 23. So I basically have all the maturities of all the options, of all the call options on AMC. And I take all the strikes. You can see I start at 13 and I go up to 180 roughly. So I have all the strikes. And then I can see here the number of shares. So first we can see that we have around 15 million shares on the 135 strike, 145. So this is totally crazy. First thing, if I show you very.
They said they got what?
What you mean?
A whole bunch of the 100-something strike price for this shit?
They tripping.
How it looks, for example, 135 strike, 145. So we can assume that retail investors are buying call options. And who is selling them? Market makers, option market makers, because it's their job. They are here to provide liquidity on the option market. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to retrieve all the call options for every maturity. All right. So I have the 1st of October, 15th of October, so on and so forth until Jan 23. So I basically have all the maturities of all the options, of all the call options on AMC. And I take all the strikes. You can see I start at 13 and I go up to 180 roughly. So I have all the strikes. And then I can see here the number of shares. So first we can see that we have around 15 million shares on the 135 strike.
Oh my God. You heard that shit, cuz.
Yeah.
They getting their draws took off them.
145.
They still actually buying options on this motherfucker?
With $140-some strike price? Are they out there motherfucking rabbit ass mind? I wonder when the expiration
totally
date for
crazy.
that.
First thing, if I show you very quick.
Shit, for them stupid motherfuckers, probably December.
They said 9/24, 21, 10/1, 21, 10/15, 21.
Shit.
12, 17, 21, 121, 02, 22, 318, 22, 120, 23. That shit ain't touching 40, none of them.
Looks, for example, so this is AMC. If I show you, for example, on Apple very quickly, so it's gonna do it by itself. Okay. So, oh, sorry, I just need to here up. So you can see that Apple is trading at 145, and so the call option I concentrated around the money. All right, I go back to AMC. Up. And here, so stay with me. I'm going to show you one more cool thing. So once again, what I do, I retrieve the option market. Then I compute the delta. All right. So the delta is the exposure of each option. And I can compute the total synthetic short exposure of the market, because once again, retail investors are long calls. So it means that someone is short these calls. So the professionals, so market makers that are shorts are actually short AMC and short gamma. So I'm here going to explain how this gamma is working. So if those guys are short gamma, it means that whenever AMC is going higher, they need to buy shares, because this is what they do. They need to hedge their position. So by buying shares, they're going to create a bullish momentum. And we can see that how many shares they can buy. They can buy from, so right now the synthetic short exposure is 6%. But if AMC goes much higher, the delta is going to increase. it's going to get closer to 100%. And so the synthetic short exposure is going to increase to 15%. So basically, there's going to be 10% difference if AMC goes to very high levels. And this means that 10% of the float share needs to be bought on that day if AMC goes higher. And on the option market, we can see where this is coming from. So once again, I know this might seem a bit complicated. I'm trying to explain things here as clearly as possible. And what I can tell you is that the gamma is coming from the short maturity. The gamma is the difference in delta on the move up. So here, for example, on the 50 strike, you can see that I have a lot of options because it's more green. That's how I can find it. So I have a lot of options here, and here.
Do people actually look at this to buy stock? Or are they just looking at AMC for this?
I don't know. So basically, you saying this protocol, how niggas moving to get to make their plays? I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's no. I'm gonna assume that it's no. Why the fuck am I looking at this shit to determine whether or not this stock is good enough to hold? I don't know. I don't know. For me, I don't want to buy a stock where I gotta look at these fucking numbers. I understand you gotta do research. I'm not against doing research on a stock that you're trying to buy, but is this the kind of research that you want to do for the stock? Implementing synthetic shorts and gammas and adding all these different numbers up to determine whether or not this is the right strike price. Is that what people do?
With this shit right here, you're gonna be the most technical motherfucker. You're gonna be on your ding. Hopefully it equates to some bread though.
But in the end, is it even equating to money? This shit ain't
right
even
now for this. No.
So you're gonna
not on this play.
See where I'm going.
Now, so can you take this and apply this elsewhere? That's what you gotta ask yourself.
I mean, it's probably this. I don't think that you look at these numbers to determine whether or not this stock is good enough to buy. I'm showing a correlation. If the stock market starts to crash, AMC, GME will blow past 150 in the butt. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I think AMC and GME gonna crash just like the rest of them. Market crash, AMC gonna crash, and you know what they're gonna say? You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say this is manipulation at its finest, like they've been saying on Twitter. They're already saying on Twitter that this shit is rigged. So when this motherfucker crash right along with the stock market, everybody gonna say, "Oh, this thing is Adam Air needs to be shot."
I mean, think about it. What else do motherfuckers expected to do if the stock market crashing? I mean, how is that supposed to be crash proof? And I'm sure AMC ain't really got shit going on as far as they not doing no crazy sales with the movies. Motherfuckers ain't even thinking about no movies. Is it any good movies out in the first place?
It don't even matter, because let's just say, for instance, AMC, the movie theaters does well. Okay, let's say the movie theaters did well. AMC ain't getting all that money. So it said,
go ahead.
Yeah, so if the movie theaters did $50 million over the weekend, AMC ain't getting all the $50 million. They might get a cut of it, but they ain't getting it all. So at the end of the day, the money that they make is light. They getting light money, man. That ain't no money to be. They have to have a hit movie once a week for them to survive.
Boss said markets crashes, all the hedge funds that own AMC will sell. Exactly.
Yeah. It's gonna go down right. It's gonna go down right with it.
We ain't got a black rock. First out the door, market crashing, others as well. You damn straight, kid. They're securing their bag before everyone else.
Yep. And they said you're gonna sell before yours too when it comes time to selling it on Robinhood.
And they gonna sell and buy some puts and sell that mother and short sell that bitch too on the way down to cover for any losses and get some more motherfucking profits in their pocket. because they know that bitch is a motherfucking timber, a fallen tree. It's over. Because think if AMC was gonna do something, we should have seen something by now. That bitch should have tapped $1, should have tapped 100 by now.
Yeah.
Damn, we couldn't have had that yet. That last time when they had that little fake run, it should have ran up to $1 right there, but it didn't.
This is the strike 50, strike 60, and strike 70. Okay?
Psychological levels.
Exactly. And these levels, they have a lot of gamma. It means that if we come closer to this level, you can see that the delta is here around 5%. You know, they are almost dead. Those options are almost dead. But if we go higher, they're gonna be more.
I'm gonna fuck you like trade, but I got the accent while I'm doing that. That motherfucker probably talk American when he get off that motherfucker. Believe it or not.
The money that is going to increase, and who needs to buy this delta on the market? Market makers. So basically, this is creating bullish momentum. So I come back to the chart right now, and I'm almost done here. So we've just seen that around the 50 level, 60 and 70, we have a lot of gamma because once again, we have a lot of options on the short maturities on the strikes.
You know what? I don't watch a lot of videos on stocks and shit like that. And I've never heard so much shit. It's like open heart surgery for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to fuck with no shit that I gotta go through all this shit with. You know what I'm saying? Because they not really telling you nothing is good about the company, nothing about this. It's a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
So, like, why the fuck would I want my money here? While there's other companies that I can get that I at least feel more better about the company. Where I can say, okay, if I got my money here for a minute, the shit go down a little bit, I believe it can recover and go higher. This shit right here, this is $1 in a motherfucking dream.
It's a dream. You better off going to the casino. I'd rather take that money. I'd rather take that money and sports bet that motherfucker. I'd rather parlay that motherfucker. I'd rather do a 14 parlay than do fuck with AMC. Man, fuck all this bullshit, man. I don't even want to do a 14 parlay. That's sucker money. But I'd rather do a 14 parlay.
You stand a better chance to get into a bag than this shit on everything. They just hold motherfuckers up with this. This the same shit repackaged. It's like when motherfuckers was selling dope with the green top, the blue top. It's putting the same dope with a different top on top of that motherfucker. That's what this shit is. This is trade with an accent, man.
And here
fuck
we
out
have
of here,
this short-term breakout. Not yet, but if we do have it, we will probably go at least to 50. And if we go to 50, for the reason I've just shown you guys and you, Jackson, we will have the bullish momentum that would probably go higher.
Swear to God, this ain't trade. This ain't trade. I need to fuck get some glasses, make sure that ain't trade right there.
This is here only my view. I'm not a financial advisor as well. I wanted to say it too. Maybe I'm gonna get the light.
It's you know what this is? This is a dope block that's hot as fuck because everybody on it trying to get money on this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Everybody trying to do this same shit. Ain't no way AMC going up because the feds is coming, the police coming. With everybody trying to get money in this same place, you better go somewhere else.
Yep.
Straight the fuck up. It's too many people trying to do this shit. Now we got a foreign con man, a fake foreign con man who talk regular when the camera off. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
We're gonna see. So this is only my view. But I think that we have once again all the everything we need for this fifth wave to happen. So just
the ingredients.
All the ingredients, exactly. So just sum up the situation. We have the gamma around the 50 level. We are close to get a short-term breakout. And we've seen in the past that each time we had those two things together, and we have, the bearish signal on the S&P 500, and we know that there is a negative correlation that is coming from the margin requirements that are triggered. So we have everything that seems like we are close to have a strong move up.
Love it. I love it, man. Phenomenal work.
He don't even know what the fuck. He wasn't even paying attention for half that shit. No. Love it. Love it. That bitch wasn't even listening. Because I swear to God, I dare to went through his own. I know that motherfucker when he listened to half that shit.
Cool, awesome. And maybe one last thing we can discuss. Once again, here I've shown you how it is when we go to normal levels. So normal levels, once again, are the fib projections levels. But we've seen that during a squeeze, it's not happening like this. We've seen that during a squeeze, we go to a multiple of this. I showed you guys this again. For example,
hold the fuck up. Trey on here. Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
See, these motherfuckers, man. This nigga up, man. I don't even see this shit on here.
Yeah, he took a shot, boy. And that boy took a shot. Damn. Whew. Football rough, boy.
I don't know why I can't find it, man.
Damn. He took a shot on. He took a shot. Damn.
Let me see.
That motherfucking Pastor Jackson Hunter. That motherfucker, man.
These niggas is something else, cuz.
They talk about $1 million, man. I don't even want to hear no more, man, about that bullshit. $1 million a share.
Here you go, Trey. When my pops passed 5 years ago, this was passed on to me. Someday you'll be walking in the darkness and you'll have to take a left and there be like, you know when it happened. But you don't, who knows when it will happen. But someday they will come. Keep walking, friends. What the fuck is that? What kind of inspirational speech is that?
I don't know.
These motherfuckers are leaking like a sieve. And this is what the fuck you got to tell me? For real, Trey?
Hey, there's some dumb motherfuckers that believe in that shit.
I'm reading this shit and I'm down $20,000, $30,000. How the fuck is that supposed to make me feel good?
It ain't.
I ain't bought this shit about $60, $50, $55. And I bought a lot of shares of this shit and I'm down a whole bunch of money. It don't look like this shit getting no better.
Not only did they buy it at $50, $60, you know what else they did? You know what else they did?
What?
They bought the dip. You know how we sat there and said we hope that water stock go down to $1.40 because you buy some more?
Yeah.
Same thing they did.
But this motherfucker ain't going back up.
Mm-hmm.
And you holding on because you hoping for some fucking squeeze is never gonna happen. That if it was gonna happen, it would have been happening.
Cut it out.
This shit crazy in a bitch.
Christmas right around that corner.
Is he still pushing Titan?
Titan probably dead. He probably got that motherfucker living in the alley somewhere.
1 million a share. Cut it the fuck out.
I don't even want to see this shit. $1 million a share. Cut it out.
What the fuck has Trey been talking about? Let's see.
World coming to an end if it's $1 million a share, boy. I'll tell you, you will never see that $1 million a share.
Let's
if
see. You got Trey.
You got 100. You got 500 shares. You will never see $200 million.
It's over with. It's OVA.
With them crooked motherfuckers at the White House, them motherfuckers will do anything to get out of that deal. You motherfuckers ain't getting no $200 million. You forget that.
He ain't grew a little mustache.
Where the cat at?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was eating popcorn like Mr. Popcorn would tend to do. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. How come you have such terrible jokes, Rick? What is up, everybody? I'm Trey's where we freaking talk fast. And those get
You smoking weed too now, Trey? You look high as fuck.
Hell yeah.
What you smoking weed and sniffing coke now, Trey?
That nigga doing the speedball now.
Look at Trey, man. Trey.
By saying I'm an financial advisor expert. So take what I say with a grain of salt. Let's get into the video. So today, my friends, my family, my fellow Gorilla Gang, we're going to give you an update on Take Yourself at AMC. And I want to mostly talk about the derivatives market because I think there's a lot of things out there that can be better explained about what actually takes place within the options, the calls, and the puts within AMC stock, and mostly with short interest, right? Because I think AMC is a very unique stock that's probably the most heavily derivatives trade security within the stock market. And I also want to talk about protecting yourself, especially if you're new an investor, right? If you're not really familiar with ways
Trey is wasted right now. He don't even know how to talk and get this shit out.
Options work. I know there's a lot of people that are like that who are just new, who want to learn about how these things work and how you can best protect yourself, right? But before we do that, I'm actually really excited about this. This is the first time that I've ever done an ad integration with a video, and I tried to find the best possible way to make this as creative and interesting as possible. It took me quite a while to put this together. So if you want to watch that, check it out right here. It's going to be bam. But before I continue, I need to give a shout out to a legendary sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends, baby. Raid Shadow Legends is an RPG game that is free to download on iOS, Android, and PC. Raid Shadow Legends focuses on champion creation in order to build your team of champions to reach the end game. Ever since I've downloaded Raid, I can't get my one eye that is alive off of my screen.
One eye. You still pushing this blind shit, Trey? This bitch ass motherfucker, he had to put that in there. They have picked the perfect con man to push this shit. Now you playing video games. Motherfucker, what are you gonna come here with a patch like Slick Rick on his eye?
Hell yeah.
Stocks, eating dry ramen, or sleeping, Raid Shadow Legends is always on my mind. Like an ex-girlfriend that is sleeping with your friend. Use my link below at the top of the description box to download Raid for yourself on your phone or PC. Raid Shadow Legends has an in-depth story mode that features the orcs, a nomadic tribe that is simply trying to survive.
You know what, man? Pause this.
What the fuck is the name of this company? Y'all need to let us push this shit.
You know what, man? Honestly, fake ass niggas is winning. In order to survive in the world with these motherfuckers, man, you got to be a phony. You got to be phony when you tell some real shit. You ain't gonna get nothing to do with you. You don't want nothing to do with you. But when you phony like this motherfucker, you get all the motherfucking endorsements in the world.
You can't forget about it like a best friend that a girl that slept with her best friend.
That's no way to sell no motherfucking
analogy. That's a poor analogy, man. Let us say what the fuck is the name of this company? Why don't you let some real niggas sell that shit?
These motherfuckers, man. I'll tell you, fake niggas is winning, man. I swear to God, man. Fake niggas is winning. Straight the fuck up.
Nah, you getting motherfucking. I'm playing this with my one eye. That one eye come every time you need it. The one eye. I guarantee Titan will be in a commercial next. Hold on, let me get some of this.
Wow. Roughing the passer for real. That bullshit. They call a roughing the passer on that. That is so weak. That is weak. I swear to God, they let these motherfucking quarterbacks. You can't even touch a quarterback no more. The fuck is going on here? They actually caught a roughing the passer on this. Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Brutal war by humans. The orcs have joined Ava of the Elves, but they don't know our true motives yet. If you want to find out more, play the campaign for the entire story revealed. I enjoy how Raid Shadow Legends compensate players for their time by giving awards based upon time played per day. This makes sure that players are rewarded for their time and effort put into the game. Unlike the stock market, it seems that it is impossible to miss out on Raid.
This month, Raid Shadow Legends released the huge new Doom Tower update. This update has 2 huge new bosses to take on: Astronix the Dark Fate and Bommel the Dreadhorn. Throughout the month, there will be game-wide challenges and events to gain XP, silver, and special artifacts from. The most special event with a brand new feature is Super Raids. Super Raids allow you to double up rewards from dungeon battles. This will allow you to level up your champions quicker. This was created for new players to help them level up, and making it the perfect time to download and join Raid Shadow Legends. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan my QR code. You'll get an epic hero, Chonoru, who is amazing in the Doom Tower, 200k silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. The treasure will be waiting in your inbox here. These special rewards are only available for 30 days through my special link.
He ain't put no heart in this shit or nothing, man.
Once you're in, you can find me in game under the name Trey's
This is a poor commercial.
Trades, and if you're fast, you can join my clan. And it's that easy. Just click the link in the description, and I'll see you in the freaking game, my fellow Gorilla Game.
All right, so with that being said, let's get into the video. We're going to start off here with the Ortex data, and then we're going to get into the call options chain, because I want to take some time to actually be able to talk about this and the things that concern me, especially within the retail investor core, right? In terms of the actual short interest, what is actually going on here? 20% of the whole stock, is shorted into the market. 103 million total shares. Cost to borrow, still nothing significant, and that is because of that utilization rate that you're currently seeing as of right now. You look at the average days on loan, not a lot's changed here either. It is still on that uptrend, right? If you were to draw this out, you can see this pretty much clear as day, just this huge freaking uptrend. It's continuing to go up, meaning that the shorts that are holding the positions in the stock, the main core of those shorts, have been holding and have not covered their position. So it is extending out. You're able to see more statistical, significant information in terms of who is actually fighting against you, right? And that brings me into the actual stock. Now, I don't want to do TA today. That's not my main focus. I want to take the time to be able to explain to you why I think the short interest is actually much higher than 103 million shares and where these shorts are actually hiding. Because true, I think with AMC, and I stand by this, there's really not groundbreaking due diligence to do on any given day, right? I think everybody out there who owns the stock and who cares about it and wants to see this thing squeezed, they know the thesis behind it. And if you don't, the information's out there, right? I'm not here to provide something freaking groundbreaking. But what I think I can do is explain to you in a really simple way how shorts are hiding in the stock, right? Now, it's not as simple as there's 103 million shares out there that are short.
What the fuck this got to do with anything, man?
Nothing.
Shorts is hiding in the stock. They ain't hiding. They chilling, waiting to get their motherfucking bread. And lining all the apes up that you sending to buy this motherfucker. They writing tickets for everybody that you sending to buy.
Why would they listen to this dude to keep on buying this fucking stock?
Exactly. And this shit ain't went nowhere. Months after month after month after month. And then you can't say, well, you know what? It just might just be going through something right now, but I believe in this company and it's going somewhere. You can't even say that with AMC. Only thing you can really look at it, it's too high. $50 is too high. I mean, $40, I'm sorry. $40 is too high. So what the fuck is keeping you in this shit? Oh, the shorts is going nowhere. If that's the only thing keeping you in there, you better get the fuck out.
Shit, they in there because I told you they dreaming, man. They still want to break the system.
You waiting for a lottery ticket,
but
you ain't gonna never be able to cash.
But the motherfucking the head of the Fed Treasury, the Janet Yellen, okay, she sitting out there done took money from Citadel. She done took money from all these different motherfuckers that's against you. Who the fuck you think she gonna side with?
You already know.
Shit. Cut it out. I got that echo too. But
playing this video, so
yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker, man. These
oh, AB in here too.
AB in the motherfucking building. What?
See, I can't see the chat when that shit playing. You gotta watch the chat. Yo, Trey getting ad money. Man, I ain't watched Trey in so long.
AB in the motherfucking house.
You should have jumped on here, AB. That was a poor analogy, bot.
If I own that company, I'd have told him, nigga, you better rewrite that motherfucking commercial, boy, and come up with something better than that. Because that shit right there was horrible. I can't believe they got that motherfucker
He
represented.
said, "Just what you think you can." Seize this shit, please.
300% short interest, nigga. If they got that shit,
Well, that's what they saying for AMC. Who said
yeah,
that?
bye.
Mustache that coat getting this right.
Hell
For
yeah.
sure, AB. For sure.
He said no privacy. I understand. Yeah, so that motherfucker, man, these people still sitting out here trying to buy AMC or holding on to that shit, man. Y'all tripping. Okay. Find something else to buy, please. Okay. Before it's too late. And you stuck with that motherfucker. For real. You shit. If you bought it in at $50, $60, you're only taking a $10 loss, I guess. Shit. I'll take that money and do something else with it. Damn that bullshit. I'm cool on that.
Let's finish this fucking
Yeah.
video off. I can't see the chat. So, oops. Where the fuck is we at?
Turn it up. I can't hear it.
You know what? Because I took that shit off. Hopefully the damn what's the name, man? I don't know more.
October, right? All the puts that are currently in the money and all the puts that are currently out the money. The way that these are essentially leveraged is since one contract is worth 100 shares, right? And you've got, let's say, for example, 30 total contracts. The $30 strike, you've got 3,369 contracts. That would come out to a pretty hefty amount of essentially shares short against the stock, especially if those run in the money. Because in the same way that calls are hedged for when they run from out the money to in the money, puts are the exact same way, right? So that brings me into a website that I like a lot, and I used to use quite a bit more. It's Stonko Tracker, right? Now I'm going to show you this. It shows you all the call options across AMC stock and what you kind of have rocking on any given day, right? So let's just look at these expirations. How many calls and puts are currently in the money and out the money? You can see out the money 99,000, 30,000, 10,000, 84, 102, 260,000 being targeted for the first of January 21st of 2022, right? Now that is a piss ton of short interest. That's a leveraged way for the derivatives market to push this stock up and down. And you really need to be able to consider that when you look at the stock and not look at it so black and white. Because let's just say, for example, you look at the first month of, God, I just woke up from a nap. I'm sorry, my brain's all scattered. But let's just say
that coat.
You high as fuck, young boy. Fuck you talking about you just woke up from a nap. You just took your face out that plate and you was smoking weed because your eyes look real chinky. And you was eating on that popcorn. You high as fuck and you done hit that coke. Quit playing, Trey. We ain't been on your motherfucking ass. So now you think you moving real free right now. Nigga, for real. You high in the bitch.
The first month of 2022, right? January 21st of 2022. You want to see all the freaking puts that are currently rocking in this thing? It's astronomical. I mean, you've got a crap ton of $8, $10, $12, $13, yada, yada, yada. So far, so on and so forth, right? These things push the stock down, and it's a way that you can actually hurt these hedge funds who are short on the stock, right? I want to be able to talk about that because that is where I think the majority of the short interest is actually being hidden. And you're seeing a lot of money move back and forth because it's actively being traded by these big freaking hedge funds and firms. And the other thing that I want to be able to take the time to talk about, right? And this might not apply to a large sum of people, but it is protecting yourself, right? Now, there's a whole different...
This bitch always trying to act like he care about you and your money, protecting yourself. If you trying to protect motherfuckers, tell them to sell their shares.
Shit,
how about that?
He ain't gonna do that. Okay, you just
protecting yourself.
Okay. This dude.
Tell them some new plays, Trey.
He's still sitting out here trying to push this narrative that is us against the hedge funds. And the hedge funds, them motherfuckers they done ran so many different games in between all this shit. I wouldn't even want to fight the hedge funds right now.
Nope.
Y'all, wow. Y'all not in position to fight no hedge funds. Not in
And
no
nobody in their
position.
right mind. Why the fuck would you even want to fight them? And you can get money elsewhere where there ain't none of that shit going on. Or very little of it going on. Where you ain't got a whole bunch of apes sitting there trying to prove a point on a stock. Where you can make some money and don't be too greedy, because we see how this shit go. They give you a couple good days in the shine, the bitch will run up real high to only fall right the fuck back down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bag there if you were going to sell that motherfucker and say it go up farther than what it did. So what? At least you turn to profit. Go to the next one. Because more than likely, we see how it go. You might get 2-3 good days, power days, and the bitch going all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It's a lot of bag chasers who got caught up in that FOMO when that bitch was running. That's who they suffering. They making them suffer. So you better be selling your shares to them motherfuckers. That's the name of this game. Sell them. Be selling your shares to the FOMO motherfuckers. And watch them lose their money. And you going to the next place that ain't moved up yet. That's the trick to this shit, cuz. You hear me? Straight up.
They're not gonna listen to that. It makes too much sense.
That's what this shit is. Bottom line. You get there before everybody there. Then once the shit get to pumping, sell that shit to the motherfuckers who late to the party and make them pay. Cause that's exactly what the fuck they gonna do. So you want to be a winner or a loser in this shit.
Shit, if they holding on like this, motherfucker.
You already know what they gonna be then, motherfucker.
Shit.
Straight up.
He said unless it's a major sell-off. It's gonna be a major sell-off. All it's gonna take is one big bloodbath.
Major sell off or not. Say you bought some shit at $8, $6, $7. That bitch at $30, some shit. $30, $40. You better sell that motherfucker to a fool that's trying to buy it at 40. Cause that bitch would be $7 again. It'll be $5 before you know it. And that motherfucker that bought it at 40 gonna be hurt. While you bought that bitch at $5, $6 and sold it at 40 and got your motherfucking bag. Watch him suffer. While you buying the next stock that's $5 or $6, waiting to do it again. Motherfucker, shit.
Hey, you know the sad part about this is that if you paid attention to the shit that's going on with the immigration and with the Afghanistan and all this other bullshit that's going on, you got to know that it's going to affect the stock market. It will eventually affect the stock market. And what the fuck you think is going to happen with AMC?
You already know.
Okay. You already know what's going to happen. Okay.
Oh, you got 900 shares of naked. That's what's up, AB. See, he branched it off.
Yeah. AB, I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna lie about you with Naked. Naked is kind of. I've been watching it for a long time, and it's that motherfucker is kind of like CEI. That motherfucker is like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
maybe one of these times it might shoot through the roof.
Right, yeah. It takes a long time to materialize. I'm not saying you ain't gonna get no money out of it, but you know what I'm saying? Anything's better than AMC. But I'm just saying, be prepared to be holding that motherfucker though, man. That's all I would say with that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bad buy. You know what I'm saying? Because Naked's been around for a while, and eventually that motherfucker do have to take off. But you know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if you hold on to that motherfucker for a little bit of time. That's the only thing I would say about that. There's no free money in all those apes that bought shares for the cheap. They have no money to care about us. Yeah. Ain't no money out here. Ain't no money out here.
Motherfuckers got some money. They ain't spending it on AMC. You better believe that.
They don't even want it. They almost at the point they about to sell it. Because I'm telling you, Christmas right around that corner.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers will be like, shit, I can't be walking around this motherfucker not having my babies no Christmas gifts.
Family.
I'll tell you that right. Family.
See what that
What's
is.
that one?
What the fuck is that? might be this. I think Bob was talking about this before. Let go. This him.
At 20 cents.
That bitch might be right for the taking. Right at the 52 year. Yeah, that motherfucker right there.
Yeah, I ain't bad.
Yeah.
I like how that bitch took a shit.
Yeah.
What's the volume on that?
I want to do it. Say it on here. See, I don't know how to read this shit. Oh, 120 million. Yeah.
120 million.
You definitely getting out of that, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the float is on this whole.
What's the stock ticker? What's the ticker on that motherfucker?
FAMR. 24 million float. It ain't too greasy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this bitch Reggie.
Yeah,
this bitch
motherfucker.
Reggie Miller.
Yeah, I can fuck with this.
Yeah.
The motherfucker lost 17 cents in the past month. I'll tell you that, bitch.
That bitch Reggie. That bitch gonna go though. I like that. I like that a lot right there. That bitch got plenty of potential. Even if it dropped a little bit, I wouldn't get scared. That bitch Reggie.
That motherfucker scored a touchdown. Them bitches came back.
What's the score of this shit?
27-all, but they about to kick a field goal to be up 1.
I need to pull this shit up on my tablet. How many time left on?
37 seconds. I don't know how the fuck they scored.
This shit over then, right?
Nah, it ain't over.
Let me try to pull this shit up.
Them niggas done came back. It's still fucked up though.
I was tempted to have this shit playing the whole rep.
The people who got their money on San Francisco, they shitting. They know it's over now.
Now this shit acting stupid, damn bitch. What the fuck, man? Dang, what I was looking for.
Because you assume that's the target.
So long the bitch.
Yeah, motherfuckers, that bitch done came back.
What's her name? Trey ain't got in this bitch at all?
What you mean?
Trey,
you said it's a mushrooms company? Like the drug, right?
Yeah, that motherfucker might.
Oh yeah, because
you was talking about one of them OTC plays, didn't you know one of them?
Yeah, because that's gonna be the new standard for treating depression. That's not a bad months
ago.
Yeah, that's gonna treat depression because that's gonna be the new. They trying to get away from opioids.
What's the ticker on that OTC, John?
It's Mind Meds. I think it's MNMD. I think, yeah, MNMD. Mind Meds. It's trading at 250 right now.
Let me see. So what?
MNMD.
That's an OTC play?
Kind of, yep. It is an OTC. The motherfucker was 50 cents and
I see 50 cent to 577.
Yep.
AR-12.
When they come to getting them dollars, that's a must. That's a must. 100 racks in a black backpack, what you know about? And I remember my black. From the bottom, to get it out the mud. Spent 3,200 on Louis Vuittons, don't worry, I'll get
Hey, Rob trying to get that shit off. I think they might win this shit off.
Who?
Hey, Rob, no. I'm behind, though. You probably maybe, I don't know.
Wow.
Shit, I'd rather get into that one by talking about it's cheaper. Shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the ticker on that one again? Yeah.
FAMI.
What is it?
FAMI.
Oh.
I might just have to send my the hitter. Get the job done for the boss, man. Highly respected with heavy connections. I'm not the one for you to cross, man. Cell phones in the sky, light them up for the niggas we done lost, man.
Them boys.
Cold game, they want 32 for the whole thing, and these hoes in the club showing love. Pulling out pants. Damn, nigga, I ain't know you had it.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
But you owe me a grand.
Yeah, just bear with us, guys. I'm watching this damn game. This game damn near interesting right here.
I'm watching this bitch too.
This motherfucker right here, boy. I thought this shit. I thought they was done for.
We got the hoes in the club. He hitting with that boy.
Aaron Rodgers, boy, that boy he show out. Now the kicker gotta do what he gotta do.
That Madden dope too.
Got it. Ready to play hide and go seek. People only let niggas in damage up. West Calico shoot too good, so it ain't jamming up. What?
Yeah, but
Yeah, this shit right here. Man,
look at Jimmy G on ass. They gonna hit that bitch too. Little bitch going live for the camera.
David Daddy got a problem with a nigga. Get the trip and we gon' blame
we good 61. It's gonna be a hard one right here.
How many yards? That's a 61, boy.
Is it?
I don't know. It says something about 61, but I don't think if it's that far. He
No, I
ain't
don't think
that.
it's that far. No, it ain't that far.
I figure about 40 Fisher. I don't know.
Yeah, between 45, 51.
51?
Yep, it's a hard one. You make this one, he a motherfucker.
Don't even let me know that. The way you sound, he missed that bitch. He might have hit it though. I don't know. He hit it the way you sound. Yep, he hit that bitch too, huh? Yeah. Hey, it's over.
Wow.
Here we go.
The butcher coming, nigga.
Green Bay pulled it off. Good game. Yeah, I just caught the end of it.
Hell yeah. That was a hell of a game, though. I was watching this shit.
And you were just fucking with them shrooms, bot.
Congratulate me now. All this paper going to change me how? Fly nigga, all these diamond chains just weigh me down. A broke nigga, not my lady style. Too quick work to fuck me. Count up and try this Mercedes round. Emotions.
Yeah, they pulled that bitch out. They fucked up a lot of the money today in Vegas. A lot of money was fucked up today on this game. A lot of money was on San Francisco today. Vegas, they tore them motherfuckers a new asshole today. Mm-hmm.
Want to know my net worth and guess it. Add a few more zeros or them numbers is inaccurate.
That shit right there. I can
at the cocaine spot, nigga.
Yeah, so going back to what we was talking about, Bob came up with that stock FAMI. Is not a bad stock to play. Mushrooms is gonna be the standard when it comes to treating people with depression, because they're getting away from the opioids. So therefore, with that being said, this stock can fuck around and be $1 or $2 on a good day.
Cause think 52-week high 247. It might blow past that, depending on what's what.
Yeah. You all know one of the owners of Green Bay. You know, we'll give him a hard time tomorrow. What you mean? You gonna give him a hard time tomorrow? How you gonna do that? He won. He pulled it out.
You know the owners. Damn, G, you a major player out here, huh?
Hell yeah.
Fucking man. I'm just rich, just hit my rich and
Yeah, so that shit right there. Yeah, Green Bay. I don't know, man. Green Bay might do something this year with that win.
See, Aaron Rodgers, boy, he fighting for his life. They want to put him out the door. He gonna make it real hard, and if so, he gonna go get a big bag somewhere else.
I dropped the bag, I'm used to doing business. Gave a shooter extra
Yeah.
bodies drop, I can't get too specific.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit raw, I don't step on the crack like
I don't know if he gonna leave Green Bay. I think that might all be hype. I think that might be all hype.
Nigga, I pray every day I'ma hit me a op, nigga.
I mean, the only place I can see him going to and doing some damage is Denver. But I don't know if they're gonna do it right now.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, I knew Denver's gonna be good this year. I ain't think good though. Teddy Bridgewater might be all right though for them. The Bridgewater might be all right for the Broncos. Okay. Well, hey, he 3-0.
He did just enough. He ain't one of them motherfuckers. His numbers wasn't looking like that when I looked at him though.
I don't care. He don't lose games.
What's up with Zach Wilson, man? I thought Zach, I be playing with him on Madden. He be killing shit, but I ain't seeing it in the real. You said he gonna catch on later on.
Yeah, I think so. They played New England, played Denver, and he played Carolina. Those are 3 tough defenses right there to start out his career. That's kind of tough right there. He got more promise than Mac. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Good. Okay, I'll tell you because Mac Jones, he's not as advertised. I mean, they boosted that guy up like, I knew they was full of shit.
This Mac is the way they did Cam Newton.
Yeah, but they talking about that he was teaching Cam Newton the playbook here. Okay, and that should have showed by now. You don't think? Okay.
I expected more from Mac and Cheese, but I believe it's gonna be he's gonna bring some more to the table.
When's that gonna be?
So
I don't know. One thing about
New England ain't got shit for real.
I don't want to hear that.
To keep it a bang.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
They really don't got no main receiver where you can be like, that's that nigga. They ain't got that.
Okay, nah, it's the receiver.
Bill Belichick, he gonna fuck around and lose his GM job. He need to put some better shit there.
Okay. All right.
He said Saints are tough though. I don't trust Jameis. I don't trust Jameis, AB.
I trust him better than Mac Jones. I trust him better than the Patriots right now. Because bottom line, the Patriots are behind the times in my book.
These niggas gotta pay homage.
Okay. They really are. They behind the times. They trying to win the same way they won 20 years ago, and that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, he gonna have to modify how he doing his business, or he gonna lose his motherfucking JO.
Okay. Because right now,
gonna lose his job.
He better pray that the Tampa Bay have an off year this year. That's the only way that that they might not be on his ass.
Tampa Bay, I don't think. What you don't think Tampa gonna do nothing this year?
They got a lot of injuries, man. They had a lot of injuries today. Luckily,
I like my nigga J.A. Josh Allen, the truth. What you say?
Yeah, Bills, they look tough. I'm not. Luckily, AB didn't play today. It was probably a blessing that AB didn't play today, because he probably would have been hurt too out there with all them niggas getting hit. That was a physical game today for them. I don't know. Honestly, if this next week should be the week that New England actually beats Tampa Bay next week, because Tampa Bay got so many injuries and they had a physical game today to the point that they might not even be up for New England. If they don't beat them next week, the Patriots are sorrier than I thought. Okay. They sorrier than I thought.
Mm.
Because this was a high octane game. This game was full of emotion. You know, all the stars were at that game today. All of them. Every star they got a home in LA
Was
was at
LeBron
that
there?
game. Probably. He might have no, he I think I was they in Vegas still. It's like this. He would have been there if he was in town. I don't know if LeBron's in town right now. But he would have been there. Everybody was there. All the stars were there today. Next week, New England should actually beat them, to be honest with you. If they don't beat them next week, New England is sorry. Straight up.
Nah. Why should
They
New England
sorry.
beat them?
Because like I told
AB
you,
will probably be back next week.
yeah, but they still got a lot of it was a lot of emotion in that game. There's a lot of hoopla in that game. That game was a playoff game today. That's what today was. It was a playoff game. The magnitude of that game. You know what I'm saying? It was a playoff game today that they played. And I don't know if Tampa Bay is going to be up all the way like they supposed to be, you know, next week. I'm not sure. If they lose to them, New England ain't going to be shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about the Foxborough anymore. I'm going to tell you that right now. Nobody going to give a fuck about it. Tom Brady ain't there no more. And they look average.
He said still early in the year, teams will be different in the second half. Yeah. Some certain teams gonna turn up.
Yeah,
that's true. And some hot team gonna fall off who looking decent. So yeah, it's gonna be some different shit. But some people gonna keep rolling. Like who come on smoking? Denver. I don't think they're gonna stay at that pace they on right now.
Denver ain't no team we playing with right now.
I don't know.
There ain't no team we playing right now.
When the smoke clear, I wouldn't put my money on that.
No, I would.
I don't trust Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, you ain't gotta trust him.
To keep
he wins game. And then scouting the same. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what he said. He said he knew one of the owners of Green Bay. He said I'm gonna give him a hard time, but he said he a Saints fan. I see why. The only I really don't see nobody falling off though, for real. That's up right now. Who's gonna fall off? Cleveland? Think Cleveland gonna fall off?
Probably not.
Cleveland ain't gonna fall off. They too solid of a team. Baker just gotta hold it down and not throw no picks.
Baker might get a bag, maybe.
I mean,
which I don't trust Baker.
I don't
he
trust
can't win the big games. If the shit on the line and it's tight, put like this, he can't win the tight big game. If it's tight coming down the stretch, he gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
so I can't fuck with Baker just for that alone. But if y'all winning, he'll probably keep the shit. If it's like pretty kosher, he'll probably keep your shit going. But if the shit get tight, you might as well go on and pack it up. You ain't winning that game. And sometimes it's gonna be tight in the playoffs. You need a nigga who gonna be able to pick that shit up and win that. Baker ain't gonna be that.
Mac Jones gonna be that.
I mean, we about to see.
I mean, is he gonna have a career like Baker Mayfield? I mean, because at the end of the day, at least Baker can say he took his team to the playoffs. Are we gonna even say that about Mac Jones?
Probably, yeah.
Are you sure? Yeah. They got Tampa Bay next week. Then I think they might have the Cowboys after that. Nigga, they about to get stomped. They gonna get stomped. Nah, think about it. I don't
get scratched.
They gonna get scraped. They getting scraped straight up. Patriots ain't doing nothing, bro. They actually need to win next week. To be honest with you, They have to win next week. This they should have won today. They needed to win today, really, honestly. That way they can save face. Even if they lose, they'd have been 2-2. But now they run the risk of being 1-3. Yes.
They rather go on a winning streak somewhere.
Shit. Where they still gotta play Buffalo twice, stomping. I think they're gonna get scraped both of them times. They getting scraped. Buffalo twice. Shit, they gotta deal with Miami. I don't think that's gonna be easy. Again, they gotta be Miami one more time. And I think they got Carolina too. Y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Y'all got Cleveland. Y'all got the Cleveland Browns. Y'all got the Dallas Cowboys. And y'all got the Carolina Panthers. Nigga, they gonna be like they winning 6 games, man. Max. They winning 6 games. I give them 6 games.
I'm a Saints fan. Yeah, the Saints, they ain't gonna do nothing this year.
I don't know about that. Jameis gonna be all right. Jameis did his normal thing, threw a couple touchdown passes today. He did all right. You know, didn't throw no interceptions.
He gonna throw enough of them. Trust me.
Shit,
Next week he'll throw 1 or 2 of them.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, they sat there and said Mac Jones was an efficient passer and he didn't throw interceptions. Now he got more interceptions than touchdowns this year.
For now, it's still young, man.
I'm still young, huh?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Nah, it's rare. So you don't think he's gonna throw no more interceptions? You don't think he's gonna throw no interceptions next week? I think he will.
Maybe 1.
I think he throws multiple
if
interceptions.
any 1.
I'm gonna say he throws multiple interceptions, and he ain't pushing that ball like he's supposed to. Somebody came up with a crazy stat. They said he was 1 for 7 for passes past 15 yards or better. He was 1 for 7. That's horrible. Okay, that's horrible.
If Cam Newton was there, what would be going on right now? Would they have won today?
They would be 2-1 right now, possibly 3-0. They'd be 2-1 though right now, because they would have beat Miami.
Sure.
They would have beat Miami. They would have beat them. Miami put up 17 points. Cam good enough. Cam could put up 20-some points with that Patriots offense. He could have did that. Okay, and they lost 17-16. Cam would have won that game, and Cam would have beat the Jets, and maybe Mike would have lost today. They'd be 2-1 right now. That's what they would be right now. Now with Mac Jones, they about to be 1-3. Straight up. 1-3.
I doubt very seriously.
Okay.
Well, no, 1-3. Yeah.
They're gonna be 1-3.
That's true. Brady gonna come take care of business.
Yeah, they lost. He
gonna
go in there.
That.
Yeah, he gonna lose. They 1-3. And if God forbid, they better have a tough game. They better barely lose that shit. Because if they get blown out, that motherfucking Foxborough mystique will be gone.
What, by Brady?
Yep. Brady gonna snatch the rest. Yes, he will. Brady gonna snatch the rest of it. It's like LeBron going back to Cleveland for the first time. Dude, he went back to Cleveland for the first time. He stretched them boys out. Okay. LeBron stretched them boys out. That boy went for 40 points and everything in that
They
motherfucking
needed
game.
that win though. That's what Miami was teetering. They was down there 500 or a little under 500 coming in there.
And
They had to
what is
take
Tampa
off for
Bay?
the boys. That was the
What is
beginning of their run.
okay? What is Tampa Bay right now after losing today?
They only
And
lost one
they
game,
lost pretty
right?
no, they lost pretty handedly today.
Don't matter.
Okay,
One game.
I understand it's one game, but the fact of the matter is they lost handedly today.
But Tom
Okay,
Brady he want to serve Belichick, but they gonna win. They win it. Even if he would have won today, he was coming in there with that smoke.
shit. Well, I'll tell you right now, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the Patriots. I think that whole era is done. You don't you don't let your franchise player walk out the door.
Who, Tom Brady?
Yeah, you don't let you don't let the face of your franchise for 20 years who still can play walk out the door.
Belichick felt like he wanted to do it himself, and he
Okay.
find out it ain't easy as what he thought it was gonna be.
Hmm,
That's what he find out,
okay. You
and
should have
maybe he
kept.
going to pay for that. And with Cam Newton, it wasn't gonna be no smoother.
Yeah, it would. It'd be 2-1 right now.
No,
Yeah, they would. I just told you. They'd have beat Miami. He'd have beat them like he did last year. They were 2-1 last year with that whack ass team that he had last year. Okay. And he would have been 2-1 right now. Okay. Bottom line. And that game will be more exciting to watch because now motherfuckers looking at Mac Jones and saying, you know what? This dude, he's Matt Castle, man. He's he Brian Hoyer. He a younger version of Brian Hoyer, man. He Trevor Simeon, man. He ain't that dude, man. I keep trying to tell you.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that yet.
I am.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm
I ain't
saying it.
sure, but I ain't gonna say that.
I'm
I think he
saying it.
got potential. He need more
Mm.
around him for starters.
Nah, no, you don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That shit right there ain't enough.
He can't throw, man. He getting sacked. He got that big ass knee brace on his leg. It's only a matter of time he gonna be
Tom
out for the
Brady got a
season.
knee brace on too.
No. Tom Brady's got a sleeve.
No, he
This
got a
mother,
brace on that motherfucker too.
yeah,
Believe that.
no. No, it's a sleeve. There's a difference. Tom
No, it's
Brady
a
wears
brace.
no,
He
it's a
just wear
sleeve.
it for comfort. But he got a brace, nigga. Trust me, Tom Brady wear a brace on his knee.
No,
On everything he do.
no. Not the one that Mac Jones got.
I don't know.
Not that one he got. Nah, bruh. Not going for it. It's a wrap for that. Mac Jones can't scramble, and that line ain't protected him like they would protect Brady. He ain't. I thought getting that ball out there fast enough was all he needed to do.
Shit. How can you get out to motherfuckers if they ain't open? Where the fuck you gonna throw it?
That's what I told you. I told you that from day one. I said, you get it out as fast as you want, motherfucker. If you ain't got nobody to throw that bitch to, what you gonna do with that? Like I told you, he can't. He averaging 5 yards a pass. I'm cool. You can have that shit, bro.
Hey, who would do better? Cam Newton? I doubt it
Yep.
very seriously.
Yeah, it will. And I told you they run game ain't shit. I told you they run game is taking hits, man. They run game ain't as fluid as it once was. Okay, I can tell you that right now. Okay, it ain't happening. It's just not gonna happen. So let's get this shit together. I want y'all motherfuckers to get this shit together. Okay, I'm about to be having my motherfucking picks for the football game. You motherfuckers need to start putting y'all money up on that shit in a minute.
When you
Okay,
give me your picks this week.
I ain't giving them. I ain't not yet.
You got a Monday night football pick for tomorrow, or you gonna just do it tomorrow, or do you want to give them a preview?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do some more research and look at it. I'm definitely gonna do a motherfucking show on tomorrow's game and what to play. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play this motherfucking straight. No parlays. It's just gonna be a straight pick. No parlay. I'm gonna do some research on this motherfucker, and I'll be back on the air about 3-4 o'clock tomorrow. So, want y'all motherfuckers.
Yes.
I want y'all motherfuckers to take note of this show right here. There ain't no more chasing no more. Okay, we ain't chasing no more stocks. We heading into a real
It's a
fucked up
dangerous
time.
market right now.
Okay, ain't no chasing today. Ain't no chasing tomorrow. And if you up a little bit of money, if you up like $4 or $5 on a motherfucking stock
Take
that you
your
bought
back.
in, that you chasing on, you better take that motherfucking money. Okay, I need you to do that for right now. This ain't no time to be holding on for a motherfucking squeeze. You hear me? For
Ain't gonna
real.
be no squeeze.
Okay, I'm telling you, Joe Biden fucking up the country. Okay, he fucking it up, and it's only gonna be a matter of time before it affects the stock market. And you don't want your money wrapped up into a motherfucking piece of shit stock and in the middle of this shit. Okay, if you gonna invest and hold on to some shit, you hold on to some shit that's crash proof, like we doing that water stock. Okay, that water stock, I'm gonna tell you again. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this again. Y'all invest in something like this. Alkaline water is going to be the standard. Okay, it will be the standard. You're gonna have people have alkaline water in their homes. And that's all they're gonna use when they drinking when it comes to consuming water.
The
This is gonna be the
algae.
it's gonna be the standard. This is
And if
what
you
you
want
hold on to.
and if you want to get greasy and you can turn you a bag up right chum.
You go get
This
that
bitch
motherfucker
going
right there.
this bitch gonna go.
That bitch going. Guaranteed. That's guaranteed money right there. I'm seeing 3-4 cents. I'm not selling till I see like 3-4-5 cents, maybe even 10. To be honest with you, I'm not selling till I see 10 fucking cents.
And they got a lot of good news too. What you gotta do is do your DD or number crunching.
Yeah, do your due diligence on this. Okay, you can buy it right now. Honestly, it might have a little pullback,
You
but
probably
if
can
you
get
want,
that bitch. I say that bitch might pull it to 14. You might be able to even get it at 14. But if you just don't give a fuck, this bitch is going way past this.
yep, way past this. Okay, way past it. Okay, hold on to this motherfucker.
And,
Alkaline water is gonna be the new standard, guys. That's what you hold on to.
and we already see Shaq fucking with this.
Shaq
So
is already involved in this.
he already put his stamp on this.
Yep. And everything Shaq touches turns to damn near
You
gold. For real,
you
for
already
real.
know what it do.
Okay. He puts everything he puts his hands on, it turns up. So this is a long-term hold. And this is crash proof. You wanna know why it's crash proof? Because even say the market does crash and this bitch go down with it. I'm willing to bet this bitch coming back up. No doubt about it.
G said he never heard of alkaline. Interesting. Yeah. You can get you a bag there, bruh. I got like 1,400 shares of that shit right there. This right here. Hold on, let me give me 1 second. Yeah, this right here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, at $1.60 right now.
And we both got some of this too.
Yep. Got
Me
that.
and both of them.
Get you some of that, G.
I'm telling you.
You'll live to thank us. Go get you
And just
some of that.
hold that shit.
And
Hold
just
it
hold it.
up.
Hold it.
Have you some patience with it.
Yep. Wait for a squeeze on that, because that bitch gonna squeeze. When that bitch run up, that bitch gonna be like damn near 4 or 5 cents. I'm not selling until I
Oh,
see 10
God.
cents on that motherfucker. Straight up. I'm not selling
Every
until I see
million shares you get of that shit, 10
10 grand.
bands.
10 grand for every penny. So if you got 5 million shares, you got 5 million shares. All right, G.
50 bands a penny.
50 bands a penny. Let me tell you that right now.
100, G.
Yeah, we gonna be out this motherfucker too. So I want y'all
Yeah.
motherfuckers to tune in tomorrow. We're gonna have our pick for the Dallas Cowboys, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia Eagles game. And we out this motherfucker, man.
100.